Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. My name is Morgan and I grew up traveling all over the United States and the world. As an adult, I got a job as a professional dancer on a cruise ship, and I love to travel and I love helping people to have the right tools for traveling. Today, I wanted to cover my must-haves while traveling. Now, this might be a little different than what other people's must-haves are. I think it's great hearing everyone's different opinions on what they should have, what they love bringing, what they love to have. I hope that this helps you kind of figure out what your must-haves are, because everyone's must-haves are a little different. However, we normally have the basis of the same things. When I think of travel, I think of traveling literally everywhere and anywhere. It could be 2 hours away, it could be an 8-hour flight across the country, to a different country, anywhere. Each of those trips are going to change a little bit of what your must-haves are. If I'm traveling internationally, my must-have, number one, is my passport. Form of ID is 100% a must-have. So either a license, or if you're traveling abroad, a passport. I recommend having a separate wallet rather than your passport, wallet, all of your information together. I don't like doing that. I don't think it is a safe thing to have. So I always have 2 separate locations for those. I have a little wallet about this size with my license, my credit cards, and some cash. And then I have a different place where I put my passport. Another must-have for me is a reusable envelope. Plastic ones, kind of like these. When I'm traveling, I always have 2. In one, I will have my hotel details, my flight details, anything that is really important to my trip. I keep that in one place. This is something I learned from my dad. My dad always has a folder. Yes, we have our technology in our emails. I have a printed out copy always of like my hotel, my flight, information like that, that if my phone isn't working, I can still have access to that. I always bring a second folder because I want a place to put everything. What I put in these are things that I want to keep for my trip. Receipts, playbills, my tickets. So I keep all of that in 2 type of folders. So one is receipts and important information, and one is information that I want to bring home and I want to keep and potentially put into a scrapbook one day. Keeping things organized in nice folders is a must-have for me. Now, kind of going along the same concept of keeping things organized and keeping keepsakes. Growing up, my parents, when we would travel all over the United States, gave us journals, and at the end of the day, we had to write like a sentence about what we did to remember what we did, and also it helps us to learn how to write and comprehend and all of that when we were kids. Now as an adult, I go on most trips with a journal. So something that is a must-have for me is a journal when traveling. I recently have been really liking these ones from Target. They're the West Emory. What I love about them is the top is kind of blank and then I can have writing in here. For example, this is kind of how I keep my journal. I take a picture of the day, I have our ticket, and then I kind of journal about what we did of the day. It's just nice to kind of remember those memories as when we come back, and then in the future when we want to look back. With my journal, my other must-haves to go into this category would be, I love my Polaroid camera. I do take a lot of photos, but there's something about taking a quick shot on my Polaroid camera so I can tape it into my journal later and I can know what I was talking about. That is great. 2 other things that kind of go with the journal must-haves things. I love these washi tapes. You can get them in all different colors. Sometimes with one trip, I do a certain type of color combination, and sometimes with the other, it's just random. I absolutely love these color pens. I love to write in different colors. I think it's fun. I will tag these down below. And my last favorite pen is the Sharpie gel pens. I absolutely love them. They're great if you want to have those. So the journal's more of a personal must-have for me, but a must-have that I think everyone should be traveling with: umbrella. Now, I actually forgot my umbrella on this 6-week trip, and that is why I have this really colorful umbrella. This actually has mooses all over it. It's from Norway. It was pouring rain, and you never know what the weather is when you're going to be traveling. Yes, you can look ahead, but there's always going to be that one day where it rains. I'm going to tag below the one I really like for traveling that's really compact. Bring an umbrella. You never know when you're going to need one. You might want to bring a rain jacket as well. That depends on how much is in your suitcase, but an umbrella you can put in your backpack and go on with your day. It doesn't take up too much space, but it will keep you dry, and it saves you from buying one unless you want a souvenir umbrella from everywhere you go. The next thing that I will always bring is a water bottle. Now, depending on my trip, I have 2 different water bottles that I carry. This water bottle I love. It's a phenomenal water bottle. First of all, dishwasher safe, check. This water bottle is great for when you need space saving, because this water bottle collapses. It can go from this and it can be as small as this. I literally take a carabiner hook and I hook it onto my my fanny pack if I'm carrying my fanny pack that day, or I put it in the side of my backpack and then I fill it with water, or when it's empty, I can have it in this small way, throw it in my bag, pull it back out, make it bigger, and refill it. It's just a great space-saving water bottle. They also have like a coffee tea hot cup one that you can fold like this as well. I always have my fanny pack when traveling, and if you missed my bags video, my must-have bags while traveling, I'm gonna link that down below. Totally check it out. This bag and my backpack I always have when traveling, and I will show you. I take this and I either hook it on the side or I place it right in the bag, zip it up, and I'm good to go. Easy must-haves. Your chargers. Don't forget your chargers. I also love portable phone chargers for when I'm walking around, exploring, taking a lot of photos. It's just something you need, or it's something your husband might ask you for because he didn't charge his phone that night. So definitely pack chargers or your portable chargers. And with that being said, if you are traveling international, have a converter. They are very important. I have one that I use that has USB plugs as well, so I can have up to 4 or 5 things plugged in at one time, which is great, and it's very compact. Simple thing you might forget to pack when traveling: sunglasses. Just like the umbrella, it might rain one day and the next day it might be super sunny and you're gonna need sunglasses. I love these ones. They're small, cute, they're just great to travel with, and they're polarized. Last but not least, I will not go anywhere. I don't even go out of my house without having my headphones. So I love my AirPods. They're great. They are awesome for traveling. However, my husband has the over the big ear ones and he loves those. And to be honest, I think I'm gonna purchase a pair of those as well for multiple reasons. AirPods are amazing for traveling, and I love that you can put one AirPod in while you're on the train so you can hear for safety. You can have both in and they're just nice and comfortable. However, the one thing that I've been noticing when I travel, I don't like them for sleeping on a plane. They will sometimes fall out of my ears. So I do like the over the ears bigger headphones that are connected. Those are my main must-haves when traveling. Comment down below other things that you have as must-haves or I might have forgotten about, and I can always do more videos on that. Leave comments down below of what else you want me to cover on the travel topic. Thank you for watching, and I will leave all of these things that I mentioned, or at least similar things that I mentioned, down in the comments below. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Enjoy traveling and stay safe out there. Bye!